Welcome guys to my Buhi presentation. My name is Anthony Reese and I'll be conducting this meeting today. First, I want to take a look at the overview of the goals from our CMO. We had $5,000 per week for production, for promotion, and we try to reach as many customers as possible. We always try our best to increase engagements for our brand, as we wanted to increase brand awareness throughout the company. We wanted to increase sales by at least 10%. That was one of the goals that our manager made very clear. And going over next, I wanted to show you guys an overview of my goal as the social media marketer in here. The main goal for the company is to expand as much as possible in a short amount of time that I was able to work with you guys. My goal was to increase engagement and focus on certain customers and customers' families to help increase sales as that. We wanted to find as much as relatable content as we can to all of our customers, so that way we can keep them involved and keep them coming more and continuing to buy from us. Next, I wanted to show you guys our strategy plan during the simulation. We wanted to focus on spreading, as I said, brand awareness, and we wanted to build a reliable trust between the customer and the seller. We wanted to follow up on any questions and concerns that our customers have, as we wanted to build a reliable, trustworthy base so that they feel comfortable coming to us if they have any questions at all. We made sure to focus on the business aspect as well. We wanted to increase sales, but at the same time we wanted to let everybody know that our values are the same as theirs, such as family, such as taking care of the environment and finding new ways to help others as well. Next I'm going to go to is the content that we used. Overall, I can say during the content that we posted, we most received engagements and comments and likes when we focus on family rather than anything other else. I believe that many of our customers are family-based oriented people, and this target audience that we specifically target responded very well. We got a lot of uplifting content going on for them, and we were able to speed things up between selling and buying. Unfortunately, some of the ads and posts that were less successful were content that wasn't mainly directed with the family, but other things such as traveling to the Netherlands. I know that was one of our posts that struggled a bit, but overall I say that our strategy consistently brought results toward the table, and we were able to increase sales as well. Next, I want to go to the different channels used to promote. The main social media platforms that helped us in seed and profits were Facebook and Instagram. Together we were able to bring $203,000 overall, and that's just with Facebook and Instagram, which is most of our profits. Pinterest and Twitter were really good for impressions, for spreading brand awareness, for building that trustworthy reputation. YouTube contributed to the amount of views that people saw our content or were exposed to the many things that we were able to say and go by, and as well as we used LinkedIn, and they brought many impressions as well. Although they did struggle with engagements, they were a reliable source of revenue for our company. Speaking of revenue, I want to talk about the growth of the company. We progressed dramatically. I feel that we did a very good job as far as impressions and the money that we earned. Our company had the highest click-through rate out of all our competitors, at a high 78%. Our cost per click was a little bit higher than most at 31 cents, but I feel that through the high 78%, we were able to expand as much as the brand as we wanted to. And next, I want to go into the money that we used to make this all happen. Like I said before, we had $5,000 weekly for promotion and for production of our items. We tried to promote it as much as possible, as we were encouraged to use 75% on promotion and 25% on our budget of content. We targeted it heavily on sales, as we saw many people buy more when we had sales, such as promotions as free shipping, like 25% off, certain holiday sales. We got more people able to come and buy from us. And I can just say that overall, I feel like the company did really good. And that's as far as the presentation is over. Any questions? Closed. So question number 1 is, what is the biggest problem as a director of social media marketing? How do you plan to resolve it via social media within the next 12 months? So I think that the biggest problem that we had was sometimes our posts didn't reach as many people as we wanted to. As far as planning for that, I would definitely plan on directing our hashtags to people, try to bringing more people into it as well, like maybe celebrities, finding ways to just build our brand as well as making people comfortable with seeing it. The next question is, what platform do you predict will make you the most money and why? Why is this demographic you will market to? What is the demographic you will market to? I think that the platform that brings us the most money is Instagram. And I think it's because we have many of our customers see our ads. Instagram is very clean. We use very good hashtags and we have good captions as well. What is the demographic you will market to? I guess the demographic that we will market to is to everybody, but the focus mainly on people between 20 years old and 30 years old, because I feel that was most of our customers' ages, as well as we're able to relate to them as much more than some of our other demographics. What was your human rights strategy with Buhi? For our human rights strategy, I focused mainly on making everything as best as possible, keeping everybody happy, making sure that everything is equal, and that we're as a company staying on our good moral side and doing our best to fulfill anybody's good intentions as we're speaking right now. Next question is, did you find Instagram or Facebook a better platform to market to your demographics? And the answer is yes, I did. Instagram and Facebook help us pull in the most money as well as total impressions. I feel that it was easier to market on those platforms than others, mainly because those are used a lot more for the people that we targeted. And I hope that answers your guys' questions, and thank you for taking the time to be with me today.